Look at this. Surrounded by 100 guns. Deric, look at all these guns.
The first question people ask when you tell them you're shooting a travel show in Nebraska is, why? They then ask whether you're going to Omaha or Lincoln, and you say, no, neither. And explain that we're actually visiting a town of 5,000 people tucked in the northwest corner of the state, 20 minutes from the South Dakota border, and little else. Of course, then, the whys continue, even from the residents of Chadron, Nebraska itself. That's great, they said when we explained what we're doing. We're thrilled you came here. But why did you? The why, really, is the point. Be it Chadron, Nebraska, or 100 other forgotten little towns across the Great Plains, this place is just as American as Chicago or New York or LA. And some would argue, a hell of a lot more. After back-to-back trips to Boulder and San Diego, I had little interest in finding the biggest and brightest thing that Nebraska has to offer, whatever that is. The only goal was to find the best Nebraska, the most Nebraska, real and small. And what we found in this place where grassland meets gently rising hills is that slow does not mean boring, and quiet does not mean lifeless. If you just passed this place, you would never know the deep historical significance. You would never see the sparkle of the people who live here. You would never notice the unassuming beauty of the landscape or the simple, even charm of the downtown. The way we were welcomed here is a way that only happens in the Midwest, and only in a town small enough that its residents are forced to know each other in some basic fashion. 2 days in Chadron, Nebraska reminded me that America is not what you're told on the internet. It's the things that no one's yelling about. It's the things that we forget to see. This is The Dispatch, Episode 3, and this is Chadron, Nebraska.
1777, 1775, 1770.
This is the Museum of the Fur Trade. Just up the road from downtown Chadron, it is undoubtedly the marquee attraction in the area. The museum is built on the site of a trading post that was established in 1837. The post itself is still there, built into the hillside.
It's so quiet in here. It's like it's reverent for the history of the area. It's crazy because it's just here on the side of the road, but it's a big deal.
The word Nebraska today conjures images of silos and wind turbines, but this place tells a different story. Of 500 years ago, when this land was wild, unsettled, contested. A nexus of European settlers and native tribes like the Arapaho, Cheyenne, and Lakota, who fought some, but also traded, and worked together, and married. The story, like most in America's past, is complicated, and commerce is at the heart of it. The museum itself is an impressive array of furs, clothing from the time, and weaponry.
More guns. It's a fucking ceiling gun. 88 caliber. Walrus harpoon. Right here. Oh my God. Oh, sorry, it's a mountain lion. That's a jaguar. It's called the Great Bear Tamer. It's used for bears or elephants.
Each region of the country has its differences. We have not forgotten, nor will we ignore, that we're in the Midwest.
Beautiful Chadron, Nebraska. It's a nice sign. It's better than the Nebraska sign, the Chadron sign. There's an abortion sign there. I don't know if it's pro or anti-abortion, but you know, we're having the conversation, which I think is the important part. Let's go to Runza.
When aiming to deeply experience any part of the world, it is essential to find the local cuisine. Some are more elegant than others. But across Nebraska, that green and yellow sign is a familiar and welcome sight. An indication that doughy and sodium-rich sustenance is waiting.
The history of the Runza sandwich. The Runza sandwich itself comes from a Volga German dish called a Bierach, which is a yeast dough pocket stuffed with ground beef, cabbage, or sauerkraut, onions, and seasoning. Volga Germans immigrated to the U.S. Midwest in the late 1800s and brought this food tradition with them. In Nebraska, the dish became known as the Runza. The sandwich is such a local icon that Nebraska schools often serve Runzas in cafeterias, and there's even a Runza Day tradition at the University of Nebraska during basketball season.
There are many variations of the Runza, and when determining which ones to try, I say, why choose?
And I got a few more Runzas for you here. So this will be our cheese Runza, the barbecue bacon Swiss. That's my personal favorite, actually. Okay. And this is our Southwest, and then the spicy Jack, if you like the spicy stuff.
You're the man. Oh, please. Yes,
What do we got? I'm busy
we
filming.
got all of them. I know. Here, take a napkin.
All of
napkin
them?
on your lap, please.
Yeah. This is the original? Mm-hmm. It's like a little hot
Here,
pocket.
break it in half.
Just gonna do that.
Split it. Cabbage. Cabbage forward.
It's soft,
It's so soft.
really good.
And you can dip in any of the sauces you
The
want.
bread's good.
Bread is good.
The bread's good. Oh yeah, the sauce.
You want an onion ring?
No. Do I dip the onion ring too?
Yeah, that you can go just dip straight. Oh, this is the cheeseburger one. Oh yeah.
It tastes like a
We
cheeseburger.
got that American cheese right in there. Ben,
This is, yeah.
2 Runzas in.
You know what? I'm surprised.
Are you?
Yeah, this is a valid
It's a
fast
lunch.
food option.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
You said you wanted the barbecue bacon?
I think the barbecue bacon is the way to go.
Okay. All right. Ready?
It's good.
Look at that.
It's awesome.
Go. Now that I got my grubby
Okay.
paws all over it.
That's good.
Cheers. Hearty.
That's pretty good.
It's the heartiest one yet.
You even ate it in slow motion.
This is spicy stuff. You want to check
Yeah,
it
let's do that.
out? Yeah.
Yeah. It's like opening a present on Christmas morning.
Oh, it's got jalapenos. It's getting a little messy.
It stands up to all other fast food, which is all fast food. Tastes delicious. This is delicious.
Yep.
What it's doing to me, TBD. But don't care.
We're gonna feel terrible later.
Don't care.
It's worth it.
This is the last one.
All right, I got him.
All right, so I've been told. This is the Southwest.
Yeah.
This looks good. Ready? Wait.
No. God, he's. I may need a nap.
You haven't eaten that much.
Yeah, I know, but it's a lot though. It's not maybe a lot
What do you mean?
volume-wise, but
What do you mean that's
flavor,
a lot?
it's almost too much flavor. So I actually feel better than I thought I would, but it's certainly, it's heavy. It's like Ben said, it wasn't actually that much food, but it's not just the amount of food, it's not the volume, it's the quality of food. It's an all-out assault on your mouth with flavor, yes, but with substance, it's just very, very substantial. You're not gonna starve to death in Nebraska.
Chadron has just a handful of bars, but they're all well attended. This is the favorite bar, lovingly called the Fave. It's every small town bar you've ever been to. Sticky floors, animals on the walls, and regulars sitting shoulder to shoulder on bar stools. It's happy hour, and it's busy, and also very friendly. So friendly that we are not physically inside this place for more than a full minute before someone begins buying us Budweisers. The people here are interested in, but not so concerned with, our cameras. They mostly want to talk. In a world of overpriced cocktail lounges and faux industrial craft breweries, I cannot tell you how refreshing it is to drink like a human being for a little while. Beer in a bottle, whiskey gingers, Red Bull vodkas even. Point being, A drink in a small town bar like this should have no more than 2 ingredients, and don't even think about a garnish. This is where snobbery goes to die.
Honestly, when we got in town and got to the Airbnb, I kind of said, what did I do? You know, maybe this was a little too, maybe this is not the best. It's so quiet. Just being down here for 45 minutes or whatever it is, downtown, I'm so glad we came. You just get welcomed immediately. I mean, am I wrong?
I mean, I've never been anywhere where the first thing that happens is, hey, let's buy you a beer.
Yeah, and
you
it's
walk into a bar.
And there's no like ulterior motive. It's just like, oh, hey, you guys. Oh man. They say salt of the earth, but everybody's friendly. I can't. It's like a cliche. There's a B in my Red Bull vodka, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, and then I gotta take it easy. We're gonna be out a long time. I'm excited. I'm having a great time. Gotta remind myself, work in a few waters, a few club sodas. Okay.
This is special secret drink.
The Capri Sun. Here at the
Capri Sun
favorite.
that Rhonda just brought over to charity.
Don't tell anyone the recipe. Black cherry rum. Water.
Don't tell me.
That's what she said. I'm just telling you.
Well, then why are you telling us the
Between you and
recipe?
me. Just between you and me.
This is
Black cherry rum.
These are pineapple upside down cakes.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy Monday.
And there's slot machines.
It's a cash out voucher, brother. Down Main Street to another Chadron staple for dinner. This place is equally bar and restaurant, and plenty of both. The menu is exactly what it should be.
Matzo sticks, potato wedges, corn nuggets, sampler gone wild. Do we want wings to start?
The Wilds Burger. Look at this guy. Wilds Burger.
Oh yeah,
How's that
it's a
guy?
medium rare, not bad. As we tear our way through dinner, we get the biggest culinary surprise of this series thus far: the wings. No special billing on the menu or claims of global fame, but they are special.
Can I say real quick, these wings are excellent. Look at this. So first of all, most wings are undercooked. These wings are overcooked a little bit, which is the proper way to do a wing. They're not overly huge. They're not overly too much meat. It gets awkward and meaty in your mouth. Look at how they've sauced them. The sauce on the wings, it's ample sauce. They didn't give you a little sauce and then go oh, figure it out, stupid. Ask for extra sauce. They're swimming in sauce, which wings should be. This is a 9. This is a 9 as far as wings go.
It's really good.
Out of nowhere.
Have you tried this?
No.
All right. And Sam's gonna move to Chadron. Try it.
The garlic parm's great.
Try it, go.
The garlic parm's never great. The
I
garlic parm's
disagree,
great.
but it's good.
I love it here.
The memory of the wing stays with us, and will rear its head again later in our trip. For now, it's a round of Buck Hunter, and down the street, half a block, to the final stop on our mini pub tour.
Sometimes you've had enough beer. It's nightcap. 9 o'clock. It's time for a vodka soda. Cheers.
It's only 9, but the majority of patrons of downtown Chadron have dispersed, which may be a good thing. The booze begins to catch up to me, and a spirited game of pool with the gang is about all I can handle. It's as good a way as any to put a cap on the night.
Yeah, nice. Am I making up rules?
You made up the hard-ass way. Usually you just
Did I make it up? Wait, we played Chadron rules, or no? You got to shoot this way.
Don't do it. It's not gonna go well. Don't do it. Yeah, he did it.
You did it.
No.
The liquor store is closed. What?
Okay, go inside the house.
Okay.
Good. Good night, Sam.
this has got to be one of the coolest buildings in northwestern Nebraska. Certainly the coolest building we've been in. It just keeps going. It's huge. Charity said it's an old bank. A great coffee. It's kind of unexpected, especially in a region of the world, I may have mentioned this before, where oftentimes architecture is an afterthought or not even a thought at all. Much more interested in function than form. It's a lot of boxes to get the job done, whatever the job is. And you have the ornate ceilings, the way they decorated it with the pigs flying, all the different rooms. You know, with the new move to open concept everything, you kind of miss that. You miss the mystery of going through different rooms. This is beautiful.
Today, we have a meeting with the mayor. In addition to running the local government, George Klein is an accountant, a thing he has done here for longer than I've been alive.
I've been doing accounting full-time since January of 1972. I had graduated from college in January of '68, went to work for Sioux Falls, South Dakota for a small firm. And then Uncle Sam said, "We want you." And so I got drafted, and then I spent 21 and a half months in the Army. My wife and I moved up here in 1981. In my accounting work, I had done the audit for the city of Chadron for a number of years, and finally I quit auditing and thought I could make a contribution with my knowledge, and so I think it's valuable. I think it's worked out.
And so you, being here for decades, operating a business here, I mean, why did you choose to stay here, I guess, and why do you? Why do you enjoy it here?
Well, it was a good place to raise our kids. Of course, they graduated from high school in '87 and '88, so it's just been the wife and I. But I've never lived in a big town. The biggest town I ever lived in was Lincoln when I was going to school. And Lincoln, Nebraska, even though it has a considerable population, always seemed like a comfortable place to get around. Here, 5 minutes to work is normal if anybody lives in town. It is a nice place to live. It's a small town environment. You kind of have to probably figure out your own leisure time activities other than your job. But get involved in your job, learn to get acquainted with the community. I just try to be a good caretaker. Try to take care of the business, try to get the most value out of your dollar, the tax dollars that you're spending. We're just trying to serve our community and make it a good place to live, and maybe we leave it a little better than we found it.
I mean, how often do you get a chance to have whipped cream in your life?
Every day. You have a chance every day, and every day you make the right decision, which is no cream.
You don't think, though, a little bit of whipped cream every once in a while on a very healthy smoothie like this is okay?
Every time I go to Starbucks and I go, "Would you like whipped cream on that?" Sometimes I go, "Do I look like somebody that would get whipped cream?" Because I'm a grown-up.
Do you ever say that?
I've said it before.
You seem to be really anti-whipped cream, extremely.
I feel like it's unnecessary. It's like it's like putting sprinkles on stuff.
True.
It's
Sprinkles
we're not in the yummy phase of life anymore, so that's the yummy phase of life thing.
I'm in a yummy phase of life, right now, these 3 days.
You think whipped cream is yeah, I'm on vacation.
It is a signal that we are having a good time. That this is not purely for sustenance or work. I got a brain freeze coming on again.
It's like a jet ski. No one consuming whipped cream is having a bad time.
That's true.
This is Rylee. She owns the Wandering Lilac, a smoothie and acai place that seemed like a necessary stop after the several gallons of grease we've consumed on our trip thus far.
You were saying you played volleyball here, right?
I did.
So we've talked to a few people now who are not exactly your same situation, but came to college for one reason or another and then stayed here. And you obviously did and saw the value of staying here and opening up that business. I guess what made you want to do that?
Honestly, I kind of feel like, not that I owe Chadron anything, but they poured into me so much when I was here as an athlete, as a student, as even my first 2 weeks as a business owner. I had literally never taken a business class in my life. I bachelored in psychology and got my master's in sports management. And there's not been a day that I haven't had support and people giving me any kind of help they can with nothing to ask in return. And you just don't find that a lot nowadays. And just the tight-knit community, the smallness of it is honestly feels just safe, and like everyone's welcome here no matter the difference that you might have, whether you're gonna be here for a long time or you're just passing through. It's a place where you literally walk down the street and you know every single person that you walk by. Like, for instance, I immediately knew you guys, weren't from here because I've never seen you guys. And like, I genuinely have seen or come into contact with like almost every one of my customers, whether it was here or, at the college or at Wilds down the street or just walking your dogs. Like, it's just honestly just a great community, and everyone wants to see everybody do well. It's not, I'm gonna do better than you, I wanna be more successful than you. It's how can we make each other successful? And you don't really get to experience a vibe like this very often anymore.
Next, to Chadron State Park, the oldest state park in Nebraska. I am going to try my hand at archery.
First archery lesson here at Chadron State Park. Very excited. I'm meeting another Sam. Let's see how this goes. And Sam, what are you studying at Chadron State?
So I am a biology major. I'm actually trying to get into vet school right now.
Really?
Yep.
What is your background with archery?
So I grew up around firearms, archery, everything like that. I've grown up hunting, fishing, competed in archery, air rifle, air pistol, BB gun since the age of 8 for a decade. That's the longest you can do it. So I've got a lot of background in about everything like this. All right, be gentle. It's gonna take me a second. I haven't shot this in a hot second.
Haven't shot in a hot second.
First, are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Right-handed, do you know which eye you're dominant with?
I think my right eye.
Since you haven't shot it before, I want you to just try to draw this back without an arrow, see if that feels okay.
Okay. So I'm going, oh yeah.
Do you want one a little heavier, or do you want to try that one?
I feel like this one, this feels good, yeah.
Since you haven't shot before, why don't we start with that one?
Start with the child's bow?
If you, it's not.
Youth?
You'll put just a little closer. You just want to leave enough space that you're not touching that knock.
Okay.
And the back part, this is called your knock here.
This is the knock.
It's called knocking it onto the arrow, but this is also called just a knock.
That's a knock.
Yep. Each one of these arrows has got one odd color fletching. So you see the green, different color?
Yes.
Arrow's gonna rest on this little wire piece here.
Okay.
It's gonna knock till it clicks. So it'll actually attach to the string right on top of that bead.
Okay.
Go ahead and draw it back. Sometimes the way certain people's arms are, so like you're gonna get smacked right about here.
Oh,
so
really?
try bending that arm just a little or turn it. So it,
like
there
that?
you go.
Okay, but I still want that puppy up there.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. How's my left arm?
You look like you're all right.
All right, thank you. Fire at will?
Yep, whenever you're ready.
All right, it got the general direction. My heart got going, I couldn't relax. Can I try another one?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see here.
So try aiming a little left of where you just were, Go over about 4 inches from where you were, maybe.
4 inches?
There you go.
All right. Cool. All right, fixed. That's it. It was amazing. You're a fantastic teacher.
Well, thank you.
I hear there's something around here that you know less about.
Yep, the tomahawks outside, I am not good at.
But if you hear there's tomahawks available, I feel like we got to try throwing them, right?
We can do that.
Can we do that?
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's do it.
They're not quite as utilized as our pellet guns in our archery, but a lot of fun people still have.
Yeah.
They are probably the toughest thing we have
Really?
to offer. It's just different than an axe. You know, an axe is going to have a large, let's say, large head going this way, then back, and then nothing on the points.
I see.
If you're not careful, you can actually backstick the back of them, which is not a good thing.
Okay, we don't want to do that.
Typically, the rule is 3 paces from the target. We put this yellow line here because it's about right for most people. Now, where it's hitting at, especially if you have somebody watching like me, I can tell you to step forward when you throw or step back.
Okay.
It's all about anyone can hit the target. It's just you got to figure out what your distance is. One hand, really firm grip, of course. You don't want to let it go on the backswing, obviously. You're basically pointing.
Yes.
By the time you release, you should be kind of pointing where you're wanting to hit.
Okay.
Nice
We're
grip.
going up and over.
Yep. Nice.
All right.
Well done.
Did you get that?
And that's the end. That was well done.
Oh, it felt awkward.
So you had,
well.
that was the perfect distance too.
The tomahawk throwing, I think, was my calling in life, and I'm upset I haven't found it before, but happy to have found it now.
As we prepare to leave, the unbridled hospitality of this town continues.
Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Did you guys need any footage of the forest at all? Because I do have a spot that we could go up to that's only we can drive up there. But if you want it.
We want.
This is crazy. This is amazing. You come over that ridge and I just went, wow. I kind of love it eerie like this, where it's a little like foggy, you know? Actually, that weather looks great over there.
We embark on our final evening in Chadron. The memory of last night's wings calls to us, and we do the rare double dip, back again at Wild's Bar and Grill. It's difficult to know what exactly it is that elevates the common chicken wing to the level of memorable. These are lightly breaded, nothing over the top. The buffalo and the garlic parm sauces are dynamite on their own, but surprisingly work so well in tandem that we eventually just asked the kitchen to mix them together. We downed 42 in all.
How happy are you right now?
This is the best day of my life. I won't sugarcoat it, but I definitely will hot Parmesan garlic coat it. Because one wing.
The sunset here in Nebraska is to die for. Look at it. Just look at it.
The eating, though, is not over. We've developed an unofficial tradition on this show of making an effort to find sushi in every town. In Chadron, this has proven the most challenging, but there is one establishment with raw fish on the menu.
They said it couldn't be done, but here we are at Far West Restaurant. A stiff 2.5 block walk from where we just were at Wild's. We will complete the circle. The circle will be unbroken. By and by, by and by. There's a better home waiting here at Far West Restaurant. Come on.
It's a place with, honestly, a lot on the menu.
Corn dogs.
The illustrious crab rangoon.
Maybe I should do their social.
Yeah.
Dip that shit. Get in there, Ben.
All right, look at that. Yes. Let's go. He's the chef.
He is.
This is
Nice.
excellent. Over the sizzle.
Yeah.
All I want to say is a man made a promise and he kept it.
I've never had a Budweiser and sushi.
Let's go, buddy.
Crab rangoon generally does have crab. Look,
I've talked about it before, but when you eat sushi, you close your eyes.
Yes,
and
yes.
brings the flavor.
Take your time, yes.
This is a building that has probably seen a number of businesses over the years. It's dead quiet on a Tuesday night. At the time, the dinner here did not seem terribly memorable. Just a soft and filling whiplash around the culinary world. But watching the footage back and reminiscing, this meal was one of my favorites. At this point, we're essentially done. The weight of the 48-hour schedule and shot list has dissolved into the background, and we're able to enjoy a peaceful moment, just the four of us. None of these guys, or gal, have to be here. I've drugged them to several corners of the country already, including a nondescript town in rural Nebraska. And yet every time, they're not just down for it, they're enthusiastic, and they make the whole thing work. We stuff ourselves to the absolute limit, while some soulless mass-produced country song drones quietly over the radio. And I feel, what is the term? Grateful for these three, and for the other 5,000 that are out there somewhere.
Two days basically in Chadron, and what I expected to find was a really nice little town and really, really nice and friendly people. I cannot begin to describe how welcoming this is. We rolled into town and it was really quiet. Then we went out, and immediately upon going anywhere, people welcomed us, brought us in from everybody we talked to, Fur Museum, the state park with the archery, Rylee at the place with the arts and the smoothies and the acai bowls. And Lana Del Rey has a great line in one of her monologues leaning into one of her songs. I think it's Ride, and she says, "I believe in the country America used to be." And when we're here, this reminds me of this country at its best, which I think we're not at our best right now. But in a place like this, we are. So we're not that way everywhere, and we're not there that way all the time, but we still are that way. And I will not forget that about this.
One more morning, one more coffee shop, one more chance for whipped cream.
It's beautiful.
It's like icing.
All 50 states is the goal, so Nebraska was a necessity. It started with uncertainty. As we depart, I'm just hoping that somehow in the future, we can find another Chadron. See you next time, friends.
Ah yes, the staple of the Midwest, the pea trough.